We get about 1,400 to 1,600 mils of rain a year, and which is great for everything we want, but you've got to be able to handle it when you get a storm. And so we've got these massive drainage swales that go right through the property. It's full of weeds and trees and things like that, but that's all there for a purpose. That grows up and those weeds hang on pretty strong in a storm, but it filters all the water as it flows through, and it slows the water down. You'll see those rock shelves that are strategically placed. And the interesting part was when we start doing these things, we think, okay, what are the benefits we get out of it? So we get the water tested, and our thought is that you're going to go better bone. And one of the clients who was purchasing yearlings from us had their vet go through, and their comment was that they'd never seen yearlings with bone density like ours. Now, for us, the system works. That's what we're trying to achieve. And it is the hills that we work them on as far as when they're out in their paddocks, but also every little answer like the natural spring water, all that goes into, at the end of the day, breed a healthier horse. We've also got rain gardens which filter all the water from all the barns. So if you're going to put a development application in here, you've got to put in your rain gardens to filter everything that goes off the site. And people get a bit scared by it. But Sydney Water came down and did a video and produced a brochure on Silverdale as an example of how to actually manage water. We've taken out a lot of dams. We don't want to store water that we're not going to use. We'd rather let that go to the environment and the neighbours, and that's how you do it properly and plan for it. You don't need to put in massive dams that you'll never use. It's just been a bit greedy with it all. Into that drainage line, we've got massive agricultural lines that go through all the paddocks to ensure that those paddocks dry out as quick as possible after the rains, and that works particularly well.